Okay, y'all, we back, we back, we back, we back. That was on my lip. Okay, y'all. I feel like something on my lip, y'all. But we're back. Now this time we can converse. I didn't want to get that message out for earlier. What y'all got going on? First of all, hello, hello, hello. My name is Marian E. King, owner of Empty Nest LLC, doing business as Empty Nest Logistics. I am actually now an entrepreneur operating in an entrepreneurial space, consultation, independent dispatching businesses, independent transportation business startup, um, and I am also a dispatcher. Okay, so I know I don't not only teach you and talk to you about it, I do it as well. Have been doing it since 2020. I started with a box truck owner, box truck 24-foot non-CDL, new business. The business was new, and so was I. And um, yeah, I was instrumental in growing that business all the way till now, where we are now the owner, who it was just me and him at first. And then it was me, him, and a driver, all still non-CDL. And now we all CDL drivers, the owner, the driver we had at the time, and another driver. We started with the box, and now we have two tractor trailers, both refrigerated, and double as a dry van, and a power only that we are running now. Um, we started making $0 to now hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, 100,000. Well, couple 100,000. So yes, with their increase, my increase came as well, but I am the one that was instructing the increases. So that is how we are where we are. I talk to you and I speak to you in the space of where I started, what I did, how I moved, and how we got into the way of success. So not only do I talk to you all, I have spaces and places where you can do the actions that you learn. I operate in free and cost effective methods. Free if you are in the research phases of your transportation business, especially in the dispatching area. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, same name, Empty Nest Logistics. Um, if you have already taken a course and you still don't quite understand what's going on and you have discovered me, before you purchase another thing, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take the information that you purchase, couple it with what you see for free on the YouTube channel, and you should start to see your way. After that, if the training course that you took did not provide you with an agreement, I would advise that you get an agreement. All of the things that I talk about, you all, are in the link in my bio. So I have agreements readily available for $20. All you have to do is plug in your business information, put your logo on there, read through it. If there's some things that you don't want to do, remove them. If there's some things that you want to do and add to them, you can do that as well. It's a plug and play PDF format, so you are able to doctor it up as much as you like. Um, Another thing that I would ask you to purchase would be $9.99, and that would be for the ebook, My Homeboy Said. It shows you how to find your carriers on the FMCSA website, create your own lead lists from those leads that you find on there that may not be ready, how to interview a carrier en route to your yes, and also how to rebuttal a carrier when they come at you with things such as, why should I pay you, or how much are you going to make me, or my homeboy said that I don't need a CDL to go get this box truck and then get online and get a dispatcher that's going to make me $10,000 a week. The company that I used to work with before didn't do it like that. So it helps you to speak to those things without letting them get you all tied up and tongue twisted and looking like you don't know what you're doing. And then lastly, that book also shows you what to say when you contact a broker for the first time. Okay. Also, if you've already taken a course and you still need the action portion, which a lot of people will, I have a monthly um, quote unquote mentor coaching program for $25 a month. We actually do the actions of the things that we learn. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we sit together from 9 a.m. on Tuesday, from 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we cold call, we talk to brokers, and we do what needs to be done to help you get that yes. Leads are provided. We are serious about helping you get that yes. And we're going to be there with each other and guide you through. I will coach you through as you get comfortable with making your calls. And then on Thursdays, we meet again. And that's where we have our conversation time, our subject based conversations, how are things going, what we should know, what we're doing, what we should, change up. And that is on Thursdays from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Then I also have, I advise everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel because there's a lot of information there. If you are a box truck owner and you're going to dispatch yourself, or you are a dispatcher who's going to dispatch box trucks, more than likely, all of the new dispatchers are going to have this experience. I don't knock it because I did it and I have been successful with it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, number one. Also, I have another ebook. It's $8.99. It is called Marian in the Box Truck. And it talks about that experience, how we got started, how I was crying, how I was praying, how we wasn't making no money, and how we started making money, and then how Amazon was helpful to us at the time, and so on and so forth, how we got into making money in a time that it was not foreseeable for us. And I'm gonna have to do an updated one because now that we've gone and grown, I'll make a new ebook on this experience. Coming from literally starting from the bottom, now we're here. Also, so get that, and it tells you who worked with us, what I had to do, everything. Then last but not least, I have my self-paced dispatching course. Right now, it is on sale for $299. You have access to it for 60 days. The ebook, My Homeboy Said, and the agreement is included. You have until March 30th to get that. At the end of this quarter, that won't ever be again. Starting April 1st, there will be two options for the self-paced dispatching course. Option one will still be $399. You have access to it for 30 days. If you need additional months, it'll be $147 per month. And then there's option number two. It's for $499, and you have access to the course for 30 days. And then you have 30-day coaching and mentorship, group coaching and mentorship in the Patreon space. So that is, again, if you need more than 30 days for that option as well, it'll be $147 each additional month that you decide to sign back up. All right, so there it is. There it is. Took your course, then pause to go do some things, but we'll try again after April 18th. Okay. Are you saying that you're going to start back working in your dispatch business April the 18th? I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Y'all, hold on. Let me turn on my space heater because it's cold in here. And nobody don't be getting cold but me sometimes. And in my office, it's a little different over here. But hey, y'all. Good evening. Well, good night. Good late night. It's almost 1 o'clock. But I couldn't rest because I had the peoples on my mind. So y'all check out the video right before this one. Well, what a good. But yeah, anybody got any questions, any concerns? Anybody thinking about doing it and getting into it? Anybody operating in it and feeling like they're just not seeing any success? And again, everything that I offer is in the link in my bio. If you need a free 30-day subscription to the DAT load board, I have a link for that as well. You will hit it, sign up as a carrier, so you don't have to worry about the authority or anything like that. Get that for yourself. And again, everything that I have is in the link in my bio. So I'm here to see what y'all got going on. Talk to y'all. Got the truck situated for yet another few weeks. So y'all know I'm documenting that. because I don't like to really be talking to y'all about stuff until I'm doing it, done it, and it works. So that in that way, I don't be making stuff up or not telling y'all the truth or whatever. For those of you who just joined, you may want to check out the video that I did right before this. I am going to be offering a webinar that is going to teach you how to start your own um, cold calling business. If we previously purchased the course and coming to the end of the time frame allowed and haven't been able to do it yet, no, ma'am, it won't be extended because you had access to it for 6 months. The reason I did it for 6 months is because I thought that that would be enough time. So if you want to have it after your 6 months is done, it'll be $147 a month. Okay, I got you, Claudia. I'm signing up for your self-paced course. Should I complete that before I email you about the opportunity you spoke about earlier? No. You can email me about that now because I'm going to show you exactly what to do. You're welcome. Exactly what to do in the cold calling space. So even if you don't, you can use this, you can do the cold calling service anyway. It is a way for you to start generating money into your business while you're in route for everything else. Now, will a course and knowing information about the industry be helpful? Yes, which is what you'll be doing anyway, just looking to see what's up and what's going on. Not going to lie, this app and people have me discouraged in doing dispatch. And that's sad, Davion, trying to grow their brokerage. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss a part of your question? Hold on. Okay, Sugar Bear, you just wrote trying to grow their brokerage. What I'll wait for you to type the rest because I don't understand what that means by itself like that. But Davion, what has you discouraged? Is it something specific? I think a lot of times it be, the fear factor and people talking about oversaturation and people with their deceptive practices too. And that's another reason why I started the action group, the monthly action group, the dispatch. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I don't be having the TV on. That's why I started the dispatch confidence building monthly sessions because you need more than just the course, more than just you need to see it, you need to do it, and you need to be set up in position where you can get what needs to be done. Um, again, Sugar Bear, you just got trying to grow their brokerage. I don't know what that means. Where's the rest of the sentence? I don't understand what that means single like that. I've scrolled up to see if you typed something else, but I don't see anything else. I'm taking off the whole weekend to focus on the course. I'm ready. I know that's right, Diana. Diane, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did type something else. Okay, let me go back up because it's not showing me anything. All I see is the welcome to TikTok, encourage the viewers, and then I see Sugar Bear sent one rose, and then all I see is trying to grow their brokerage. People on here telling people you don't need dispatchers and telling them all kind of BS. Um, yeah, they are, Davion, because listen, in everything you do is gonna be somebody discouraging. That's why I come on here and I tell y'all the truth. That's why I come on here and tell y'all that it's not easy, but it can be done. And I'm talking from experience because when I started this, I had been a trainer and I had worked in corporate America, in customer service and sales. So I brought a lot of those things that I was doing and teaching and operating into my entrepreneurial space, but I had to learn about transportation. And I've been there's some people been on here with me since 2020. I've been bringing them along the journey the whole way. So y'all don't let nobody have y'all out here fearful. There's no such thing. I don't believe that oversaturation is a thing. Because if there's something that I know I can do and know in my heart that I'm supposed to do, whatever it is and where it's supposed to be is waiting on me. So there won't ever be oversaturation. There won't ever not be a need. And I'm going to tell y'all the God's honest truth. A lot of these people that's on here hollering about you don't need no dispatcher and you don't, all of that kind of stuff, them the main ones be in my inbox. The main ones be saying, hey, I was out here trying to do it myself and a broker hasn't paid me and it been almost 2 months. It been I saw you, player. I saw you. I saw you knocking and bad mouthing the dispatcher. I saw you saying that we was a scam. I saw you saying that they're not necessary. I saw you saying what they need to get money for. I saw you, player. And right now, the scammer, I'm not necessary, I'm not needed. What is it that you need from me? What is it that you think I know? Because clearly you didn't think I was necessary. Oh, but now. So we have to be the best that we're gonna be. The deceptive practices and rudeness are the reasons why I paused. If you don't operate in them, you don't really have to worry about it. But I can understand being overwhelmed by that because it is everywhere. It's plentiful. And yes, on TikTok, there are so many people talking against dispatching like it's not a real business. And some even saying it should be illegal to dispatch. Let me see what they said right here on TikTok. People are telling you don't need dispatchers and tell them all kind of, and I need to tell that course. Do you have a course for business trying to grow their brokerage? Okay, that's what you're saying, Sugar Bear. I'm not afraid at all. I'm just like, I know I can do it, but how can I do it? I'm a Class A driver. So Sugar Bear, I do not have a course for businesses trying to grow their brokerages. However, I am putting something together to help you all be able to contact shippers. There's an again, people are not giving all that they're supposed to give concerning what you all are trying to do. They're just taking your money. They're taking your money. They're giving you the bare minimum, but you don't know you're getting the bare minimum because you don't know what you're getting into. So you feel like taking these courses will guide you into, and that's why I am the obvious choice in what it is I do in the area that I do it in. Y'all gonna hear me say that because I'm not out here saying that I'm Miss Transportation. I'm not out here saying that I got all of the energy and I am the guru. I am not saying any of that. No, everybody has their space and everybody has their place. What I am saying is I am the obvious choice as far as getting the information, retaining the information, following through with the information, helping you get where you need to be. I don't just pick you up and drop you after I get your couple dollars. You see me before you ever spend with me. You see me and get to decide whether or not you're going to spend with me. You get to see me all the time on here talking to you and talking through you and talking you through on where you need to be long before you spend a couple dollars with me. And then you still got me because there's another space that you can have and you can be in. And I'm still not hitting on the thousands of dollars and stuff in this particular space, in this one right here, this dispatching chair. I'm able to talk to you and operate and move differently because I do it. There's a difference in watching somebody doing it and telling you and looking at the YouTube and watching me and going back and regurgitating what I'm saying. The reason that you all understand me, the reason that you all are having success moving with me is because I'm talking and teaching you from experience and application. I'm not talking to you all on no hearsay. I'm not talking to you on no made up. This is how I know it can be done. If you do all of the things that I'm telling you, you're going to see what you need to see. And in those things, I'm telling you, it's not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. Don't go in there and quit them people's job. Okay? Hold on. I'm telling you the truth because there's a difference in what I'm doing and what I'm saying because I'm not chasing money. Money chasing me. Okay? I could easily come on here and pimp my gift. Okay? And when I say pimp my gift, I can easily come on here and twist and use my words just enough to get you hyped and get you spirited and spend your money with me. And then you don't see me no more until I need some more money. We're not doing that over here. Everybody doing that. We operating in reality over here. And the reality is you can do it. Your business can be successful, but it is not easy. It is not quick. It is not. Okay. It is nothing wrong with telling y'all that too. I don't want you, the glitz and the glam. It's time out for that because honestly, there ain't nothing glitzy and glamorous about what we do when you do it for real. And that's also a part of my teaching that God gave me. I talk about the things that nobody wants to talk about, and they can't talk about them because they haven't experienced them. Okay? They wasn't crying and praying and asking God, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not moving like I should be moving how I thought I was going to move? Nobody talks about that. All they talk about is get your 5 trucks. They're going to make you $350 a week. You're going to be a 6-figure earner. Look at me. Look how I'm living. Look what I'm driving. Look how I'm flying. Look how ain't nobody saying I took my dope money. I took my corner block burning money and I invested in this. But I want to show you receipts and foolery as if I started from the bottom. Now I'm here. We different over here. We different over here. And I don't have to knock them and I don't have to shine on, do none of that to make myself look better. What I am saying and will say is everybody has their own experience. And if we are honest with the people, it's not going to take nothing from me. It's not going to take nothing from me to tell y'all that when I started this, I started with this box truck. The owner didn't have a CDL. It was a 24-foot. We was not moving. We sat. We didn't make no money. But I can also tell you, I researched the industry. I can also tell you that this is what happened. I can also tell you that my interview process is what kept them working with me and what kept us alive and thriving and why we are where we are today. I can talk about what I did, how I did it, what worked, and this is why we where we are. Okay? I'm usually down here alone. So let me read what y'all saying. Don't need this picture. And I need to take that course. Do you have a course or business? Okay, got you. Not afraid. I'm just like, I know I can do it, but how can I do it? I'm a class. Oh, that's what I wanted to get on, Davion, a class A driver. So, Davion, you actually have an advantage because you're a class A driver. How long did you drive for? I've been with you on TikTok since you first started. You know your stuff. Oh, thank you, Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear, indeed, she do. Made me realize how much of this business I actually know. And you do, Davion. You drove for going on 8 years. So not only can you do this, you have an advantage. You know the road. You've been on the road. You just don't know it from this seat. So knowing that, you already have, like I said, an advantage. Because when you get ready to start talking to carriers and you get ready to start pitching, that is going to be an angle for you. I was out there. I know how it go. I did my trip planning. See, there's some stuff that you won't even have to do. I told y'all before, there are brokers that have taken my course because they heard that dispatchers don't make no money and that brokering is where the money at. Got duped into taking this class and then got out here, got that broker bond, got that authority, and then realized what is really happening here. None of them courses told them that, hey, you need something to offer the broker. Nobody told them, the shipper. Nobody told them that, hey, you're not going to just get out here and call a shipper up and it's going to be a yes and all going to be wonderful. Nobody told them that there was a gatekeeper and that there's some stuff you got to do to even get in the ear of the shipper. Nobody told them that you won't just walk into these warehouses in the industry, in the industrial parks of where you live, and it's just going to be a yes. Nobody told them that even when you get to the point of conversation, they're going to ask you, what are you charging and what do you have to offer me? They was looking crazy. What do I have to offer you? Trucks. What are you going to have to pull up here? That's when they realized, wait a minute, I need to know how to dispatch because a dispatcher got what I need. I need to know how to dispatch because dispatching will gather me the carriers that I need, and then I can go present myself as a broker and say I got access to, I got 45. They in my class right now. They're taking the self-paced dispatcher course. I have truckers in there, former truckers in there, because my way is the way that reaches people, and it is the reality of what's going on. I teach you how to dispatch. You can apply that to whatever piece of equipment that you want because you know how. I don't um equipment based teach because it makes no sense to only know about a piece of equipment because you think it's going to bring you some money. And even with those people who telling y'all that you want to target dry vans and you want to target refrigerators and you want to target 48-foot flatbeds, I see so many who don't know what they're doing. You don't know how to move them. Because when you're looking on the load board, you talking about, oh, they tried it. They tried it. They want my truck to move. They got a load on here going 2,500 miles for $1,000. The thing say van. The thing says van. It says that it's 10 square feet, 1,200 pounds, $1,000. These people think that that means that they want you to move that truck for 1,000 miles. I mean, for 2,500 miles for $1,000. No, they're allowing you to rent that truck, rent that trailer. Okay, this is for the power only. And this is for your van as well. I mean, it's not the power only for your vans. You can get that. And while you're traveling up the road to where you're going, you can make money all the way there. The people know what they're doing, but you think that that's a truckload and that the people trying it. These brokers must be crazy. No, you don't know what you're doing. All y'all see them. They're all over these things, talking about with gas how it is. Can you believe this? 700 feet. They're talking about some 2,500 miles, 2,000 miles for $1,000. That's not even. You got one pallet on a 53-foot dry van, and you think that the broker is trying you. No, who tried you was whoever you got this learning from. But that's what they told you to do. But they didn't tell you what to do, how to do. And yes, there is a gatekeeper to the shippers. There is a gatekeeper. There is if you don't know what a gatekeeper is, that is the person that answers the phone. And if they don't like your voice, if they don't like what you say, if they don't like, guess what? You're not going to get through to nobody. And you got to keep on doing it until you finally unlock the key, unlock the gate with whatever words that they're looking for you to say. Same thing with a dispatcher. If you don't learn verbiage, you're going to be treated the same way. You cannot call up these brokers and not get you no learning and swear YouTube University going to be your all in all. And you call up these brokers and you talking about, hey, I see a load that you have going from Florida to Ohio. What are they picking up? What's on the back of that? What's going to be on the back of there? Is it going to be some food? Is it going to be some milk? Baby, commodity. What is there's so many people that think that this is a joke. They think that all we do is book loads. And guess what's happening now? And some of y'all are experiencing this. I know that they're experiencing it in the monthly membership where people done went out there by themselves. I don't need no dispatcher. And now they circling it back. Hey, I've been out here. Don't nobody want to work with me. Don't nobody. Oh, no, not you circling it back. Not you. Wait. Is it me? Because now here's the thing. They be loud and boisterous talking about we scammers, but they be real low key and in your inbox when they embarrassed. No, I'm gonna need you to be just as loud. Just as loud. Oh, Jonathan. Oh, you wanted you a black woman, but that's not how you do it. Colored, who still says that? But I got some place for you to go. It's called the Block Party, Children's Church. You're childish. Holla. Lord have the mercy, child. It's that hour. It's that hour where the crazies are out. Um, oh, that sounds like somebody I know saying they didn't need one out there and doing it all by themselves. Yeah, they listen, they are mean, they are rude, and they are cruel. They are. But listen, when they circle it back around, when they circle it back around, forever. Um, when they circle it back, and it's so insulting, but you still do what you got to do. Because what I do for me is I answer their question, but I don't give them no information. Confusing, huh? I answer their question, but I don't give them no information. I say, hey, somebody has it paid you? Okay. Well, you need to find their brokerage and you need to see who they have their bond with. No, I'm not telling you where to find it. No, I'm not telling you what to say when you get there. No, I'm not telling you because that's work. And it sounds like you need a dispatcher. Same thing go with those who gonna try y'all. Let me tell you what the try is. Watch for the hook. You're gonna have the ones that reach out and you're gonna do all that you're gonna do, or they might come out the gate with it and say, hey, why should I use you as my dispatcher? This is what I want you to do in order for you to be my dispatcher. I want to tell you what it is I want, and I want you to put together the plan. So I want you to put together me a route plan. And some of y'all gonna get got, but not no more. Not after this. Um, they're gonna have you route them, tell them what you're gonna do, what you're gonna use, how they gonna get there, every single thing. Send that to me. And then when you're trying to hear from them or reach out to them, they got you on block. You know why? You just showed them and taught them how to make money en route without paying you. We don't work for free. What we can do is interview and go into a contractual agreement. That's what we can do. You want me to do work with no pay? You want me to take time, route, maneuver, find your gas, where you want to get, or you want me to do all of the things for nothing? Not on duty. Not on duty. Okay? That's a hard no. A hard no. So y'all watch for them because it's coming. Let me tell y'all what else is on the rise. Okay? Because on y'all business pages, y'all need to be educating the people. What is on the rise? What is hot right now is leasing on. Leasing on is at an all-time high because there's so many companies out here that cannot afford to be in business right now with what the gas got going on. And the people with the leasing on, they having the same issue. So what they doing, have you come lease on with them, pay them, and they promising to keep you moving. Carriers beware. Do not let desperation cause you to be done got your truck confiscated or in some mess. Now, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with leasing on, but make sure that you are in agreement with the lease on situation and the lease on process. If you can't swing it, don't do it. Weigh your options because you have them. Don't let desperation make you make a decision that you can't come back from. Same thing with dispatchers. Don't be desperate for a carrier. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Let me put it on echo. Dispatchers, don't be desperate for a carrier. Okay? Let me tell you what I mean by being desperate for a carrier. Interview them. Get the ebook My Homeboy Said for $9.99 so you know what to say. I understand you started your business and money going out and no money coming in. I understand you quit them people job and it's money going out and no money coming in. I understand you don't want to have to return to them people job, okay? Because you did not have the time to operate in the entrepreneurial space like you wanted to. I understand. But there is nothing worse than no money coming in and money going out and a headache carrier because you said as soon as they came and said they needed a dispatch, you said, I got you. What's your email? Let me send you over my agreement. You didn't find out if they had a box truck. You find out if they worked with a dispatcher before. You didn't find out if they are on the FMCSA website and ready to operate. You didn't find out nothing. You said, oh, they're going to carry and I need some money. You didn't research to see if you're going to be able to move them. You didn't do none of that. And then you get into the issue. The carrier rude, the carrier nasty, the carrier acting ugly because he need to make some money. You didn't understand that when he came to you and he said what he needed and he needed it quick, that he couldn't afford the business. Okay, let's call it what it is. He could not afford the business, so the stress of him having bills, he put on you as the dispatcher, and you took that without doing no research. But that's okay, because eventually you'll find me and I'll help you get up out of that situation. But we want to be proactive, y'all. We want to be a pro and we want to be proactive. We don't want to get ourselves in situations that we didn't need to be in from the start. That's why the interviews process is so important. My interview process is real. The interview process that I provide to you all is what I provided to my carrier when we first came in contact with each other. And that's why we had an understanding. And that's why we are where we are to this day. Because I set an expectation and I rock with it. When they came to me, I listened. And then I educated. And then I became their advocate. And when we were sitting for days, weeks, and months on end, I was communicating to them every day. This is how I know if you haven't found anything for a box truck by 10:30 a.m., you ain't going nowhere that day. All of the things that I tell y'all is experience. Okay? Check. Check. Woo, check. Call. Hey, how's it going? It's 9 o'clock, still nothing yet, but I'm still looking. All right? You're fully dressed. You got your boots by the front door, ready to throw on your feet and ready to be going. All right. Call you back. Communication is key. I saw this guy looking for a dispatcher paying 2%. Oh, and said the dispatcher should do his back office duties too. Oh, 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 y'all hear that? Somebody said they saw a guy looking for a dispatcher. He must have been in one of these groups looking for a dispatcher. They wanted to pay 2% to the dispatcher, and they wanted the dispatcher to do the back office duties as well. They will try you. They will try you. Oh, somebody else say they saw it too, Claudia. That's a fool. And what's crazy is they serious. They serious. They mean that. And that means I don't care for a dispatcher, but I need one, but you still are beneath me. I still don't feel like you are, it's sad. But that's why you gotta shine where you can shine. And also you gotta watch y'all for the ones that's always trying to test you. Y'all probably see them too. I used to see them all the time when I was in them groups. How long you been in business? Okay, if I do this amount of miles and I take how many miles? I mean, if I take a load for this amount and it's going this many miles and I got 11 hours to drive, and how many miles can I be able to drive within this amount of time right here? And within this when I take my break, if you can break that down for me and you can tell me that, then I'll let you dispatch for me. If I break that down, I'm not telling you nothing because obviously you need a piece of information and I'm not going to give it to you. But I will educate myself on that. Thank you so much for the scenario. Nair de la Cruz. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. Let me see this translation. Play your remix. Sir or ma'am, this is not the place. All right. Okay. We thank you so much for passing by. And yes, we do not mind, interpreting tongue. However, comma, we're not playing over here. We're really trying to get into something. I'll be trying to give y'all a message, give you a word um before we send you on over to children's church. But okay, bye. Hello. Yes, children's church, because they're still playing. They're not ready to be up here with the adults, worshiping over here. They don't want to do that. They don't want they don't want to be a big church. Okay. They don't want to. He can't, for real, Diane, he can't holler from timeout. He cannot do it. He cannot do it. So yeah, y'all, just a little conversation. I'm gonna get everybody good. Again, I know there's a few new people who came in here. So the last it's the end of quarter sale for the course is $299 right now. I receive it with love. I know that's right. Positively unique. Wait a minute. Let me see if somebody said something. Hello, Ms. Lee. Let me scroll up, y'all. Make sure I didn't ignore anybody. If anybody needs a course, $299. It comes with the ebook. My homeboy said it comes with the agreement, and it's 60 days. You have access to it for 60 days. I would like to connect with you on that shippers list. You must be talking to somebody in the comments, Sugar Bear. So let me step up out of that conversation. Um, but yeah, y'all, watch out for it. There's a lot going on, and there's something like added to the foolishness every day. You all will see so much more negativity in this than positivity, and that is, oh man. I'm gonna get it for the brokers. I'll make an announcement on that. What are you doing now, Sugar Bear? How long have you been in business? I couldn't get into IFTA the other day. Um, what happened? I know there was a few people that was reaching out. I can't quite remember who, but they was trying asking about it. And it was already finished. I don't know if it was you. Um, all right. Um, I just been dispatching my own truck. Y'all hope. Okay, somebody said it's been hard. Hold on. I saw something else, but it's steady moving on me. Getting loads for cargoes. I don't deal with or operate in cargo and sprinter van space. I honestly I don't get it. Any of the cargo vans and stuff that I've ever seen, they've had some kind of contract. Um, I do know that there are people, who sign up for specific boards to be able to run those. There was a guy that I had a name for on TikTok that I would send people to their page, but I can't remember what his name was now or if anybody had any success with him. Um, I have just been dispatching trucks off the billboards. Now we're ready to get the shipper. So, Sugar Bear, let me make sure I understand. You are a broker, correct? I purchased before seeing your TikTok and it's completely insane. I can't thank you enough for your live videos. It's definitely something that you don't have to do. Oh, thank you so much, Positively Unique. Oh, I understood you, low boy, Sugar Bear. My bad. I've read it just like I saw it, but I knew you meant load boards. Child, the crazies is out here tonight. I'm gonna be needing to send y'all an invoice. Man, I'll put the note up here, say, um, can you shake the jugs for me one more time? Baby, that'll be $1,000 a shake. Where do I send the invoice? That ain't the kind of money we making on here. However, comma. Let me stop messing with these people and just block them. Put them in children's church because they childish. Right. A trip. Thank y'all so much for the roses and the taps. Come on, y'all. Look at the taps and the gifts. I just say everything, y'all, because I don't know how to tell who did what, how they did it. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, any concerns, 1,000 a shake, I'm going to bed. For real, they tripping. They need to be going to bed. They need to be resting upon it, okay? These folk here. It's uh YouTube do have a thing where it say, people can't talk to you or nothing if they're not your friend for a certain amount of minutes. And I try to put it on 1 minute, just in case somebody need to ask a question or something. But I'm a reckon this time of night, I'm gonna have to put this thing on. If you ain't following me during daylight business hours, don't come through late night. See, this here is a trip. Thank y'all, thank y'all. But if y'all don't have any more questions, any concerns, I'll go ahead and get up off of here. Um, Y'all, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please subscribe to my Facebook. You are able to catch things that you cannot catch on Instagram and TikTok after the live is over, unless you go to either of those platforms and be able to see it. The reason I say that there's some offers that I'm bringing together. PPG 322. I bought your homeboy said great info. Thank you so much. You're welcome, PPG. You're welcome. But there's going to be an offer that I'm going to be bringing out. It's going to be starting your own cold calling services. And what I did, what I do. Um, so it's going to be helpful for dispatchers needing leads. It's going to be helpful for brokers as well. So I'll be teaching that. So check that video out. It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. Catch the replay. All right, y'all. So if you need anything, again, if you want the course, it's on sale right now for $299. If you want, I love watching your lives. I keep missing you. Yeah, I try to get on here though, see what's going on. The ebook that this person is talking about, my homeboy said, to help you with your cold calling, help you with your interviewing, help you talk to brokers, help you find your own leads. The ebook, and that's $9.99. The ebook Marian in the Box Truck talks about my box truck experience, how we started. And I got to update one for how it's going. How it started was a non-CDL box truck, new authority. How it's going, CDL drivers, 3 pieces of equipment, and looking to add more. So it can be done. There will be challenges. It will not be easy. It will not be. It will not be. So they're on a roll tonight, y'all. I think this one when it made him another page. Cause he on the same thing. Hey, chocolate bar. Oh, they're tripping. I need to buy your carrier agreement. Waiting on my state approval. Okay. It's in the bio. Hey, Carolyn, how's it going? How's it going? They cutting up tonight, Diane. I don't know what they on or what's happening. So it's showing me 5 people are on YouTube. Are y'all in here? Are y'all on pause? What's going on? About any kind of questions, concerns? Because I'm about to close up out of here because y'all getting a little too weird, Diane. You gonna have to meet me over here on Facebook because they cutting up over here on YouTube. I don't know what they got going on. I don't want no parts. No parts. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. 12 on TikTok. Cool note. Well, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get up off of here. Oh, okay. Okay, we wrapping it up now, but we has ourselves a good time. But I'm gonna get on up out here. I'll talk to y'all on Monday is my admin day, so I might hop on here for a little bit, but definitely I'll be on here on Tuesday because Tuesday we have class. Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll probably come live on these platforms after I finish. So thank y'all so much for your time. You could have been anywhere here, but you decided to be here and give me a little bit of your time. You see, Diane, I don't know what's up with this late night action, but I don't ever be on here on late night on Saturday night anyway. But y'all know I was on fire today. So, and I had to come back and tell y'all because I couldn't rest without giving y'all that information on what I'm trying to work on for you. $299 until the 30th. And then it will never, ever be again. After that, it goes to the 2 new options, which is $399 for 30 days. If you need it after that, then you can keep getting it in 30-day increments for $147 a month. And then there'll be the second option, which is $499 for 30 days. And then you have 30 days in the coaching mentorship program. Yep. And coming up, for those who did not catch the video we just did before this one, I am going to be bringing together a webinar to teach you all how to start your own cold calling businesses using my cold calling methods that worked. I'll be giving you all of the things, all of the contracts, all of the things to say, and how much to charge and how to roll it out and start getting paid immediately. Yep. So if you need the course, you're going to have to go to Facebook. The $299 link is there. It's there. It's there. It's there. I got you, Andrea. I got some other ones too, but I got you on that one. That's my most well, one of my most popular ones. But I got listen, y'all is all up and through my mix. All up and through it, but I got it coming. I had to pull it together. And that's one of the reasons I've been kind of besides learning. Y'all know I got this thing I'm learning now. Ooh, ooh. That's why when I get ready to open up this next level, I'm gonna be teaching y'all the stuff. The stuff. So watch out for it, and I'm gonna tell y'all about it. And yes, it's gonna have a cost on it. Y'all know I don't be playing the money games and hiding the money and acting like it's gonna be no. It's gonna be a full on coaching, mastermind, whatever they want to call it. But y'all know I don't be really here for the words because I do things my own way. But it'll be probably operating like that. Just like this, I started recently saying coaching and mentorship monthly membership because I don't really know how else to explain it. But the titles don't really be important. Getting your stuff. Okay, how are you changing? How is it changing your life? But I'm getting ready to roll out this program in the next week and a half about starting your own cold calling businesses, so you all can be generating some money through these cold calls. So your cold calling time will not be in vain. Okay, I'm going to teach you not to chill off cold calling services and Carrier Connect. You are going to be a part of if you want to. All right. Thank y'all again so much. And y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all uh Tuesday. But if something pop off, I'll talk to y'all before then. All right, y'all. Good night.